to the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football, all right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Christmas Eve here in 2022. A big slate today of Saturday games. But we will have, ready for this, a triple header of action on Christmas Day tomorrow. I think it's pretty safe to say we won't have a white Christmas in any of these places, however. We start with the Packers and Dolphins in Miami at 1 Eastern. Then you got the Broncos and Rams from Los Angeles. And then finally, the Bucs and Cardinals at 8:20 Eastern in the desert. Plus one more for good measure on Monday. Once the family's all gone back home and Grandma's puttered out of the house, grab the leftovers and sit back and watch the Chargers and the Colts from Indianapolis. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw taken in by Ridley here.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 40. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. This one caught by Ridley. Touchdown! Calvin Ridley with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the turn it, bringing it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 now for the Falcons, and Mariota
at the 20.
Beginning on the ground with Patterson.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes
a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first
first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
With it is Jackson. Able to slither by. 46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And this game, CD, some are calling it the game of the year. Others are saying, hey, this is the Super Bowl preview. And as we speak, these are the top seeds in each conference. How do you think these two teams approach this one internally?
And I think that we both subscribe to the theory that it is the game of the year so far, and it could be a Super Bowl preview. I know outwardly both teams are going to tell us, hey, it's 1 of 16. We're going to do what we do. Let's just go ahead and play our game. But I think we both know that internally, they're saying we've got to establish we're the team to beat in case we see them again.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Arnold Ebiketie, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. After one, 7-0 on EA's.
Fourth down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Cordero Patterson deep for Atlanta.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And that kick will go out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Mariota now to throw on first down. And this one is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
On second down, a run with Patterson.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Algier.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
That there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that. I'm like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Right. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Mario.
It's all that.
Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
Get to his ass. Oh, double.
4th down, Mariota.
Get there.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
No.
2 minutes on the clock. 7-0 ball game. Reminder that coming up in 2 minutes time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights.
I can't get one read option, man.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson.
Even pass interference.
Coverage and intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Trying to defend the outroute there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you tackle, I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson.
Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete.
And he's got some space here.
He's
out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Jackson from the shotgun. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Isaiah Oliver with the INT.
And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew's got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. Marcus Peters up to make the tackle.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you.
Why do niggas always try you, bro? They always try you.
Just as he's trying to haul it in.
All the time. Like, this is a common thing.
Following the incomplete pass.
This isn't just a one-time thing with you. Waste
Mariota
you.
now.
Let me see it. Oh! Oh my God, bruh.
So on now is the Clemson
To the crib. He locked up on defense.
But he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
Any I want to touch this
yards
nigga?
on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the
Oh, what y'all
return.
telling me? Any I want to touch this nigga,
First
bruh?
and 10.
Any I want to touch this nigga, bruh? Nah, I want to touch that nigga. That's what they telling me. Okay.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Gotta throw it over him.
Calvin Ridley, as the first half is winding down.
And the Ravens would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Mariota on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Patterson.
Oh, the time went out.
Just 1 second remaining in the first half. They'll call the timeout.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put together some drives.
So we've reached halftime here. Let's throw in a broadcaster cliche, shall we? Both teams looking for a gift on Christmas Eve. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
Oh,
Complete to Drake London.
On the move past
This
the
nigga be
40.
going off the
Now
most
he's
simplest
loose down the left
shit in
side.
the world, bro.
Touchdown, Falcons. I
We
don't
take
think there's
everything
anyone
away.
who
This
could
nigga gonna
possibly
say
doubt
last
how
week.
fast he could run in the open field. But if
His
there were, he
last, not
silenced
the
those thoughts
first,
there.
not the
And that's the
second,
kind of
not
play
even
where you
the
have to kind of
third,
catch your breath
but the
afterwards and just
last
give me a
one.
second here, because when he shifted
Get
into
the
high
fuck
gear,
out of
he
here,
was an
bruh.
absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Mariota will look to throw. And if you're looking...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he is out of bounds here on the
This
return.
makes no fucking sense.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And no return on this one.
I
As the
probably
fair
don't
catch
use
a
it.
signal for and
I should have
take
just
it.
went for the side.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
Chill out.
And because of that pressure,
Chill out.
because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
They go play action with Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Lorenzo Carter buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Oh my god. You can take the ball.
It'll be a 45-yard punt, and couple that with a
This is
loss
fucking
on the
ridiculous.
return.
And it will be Falcon football.
This nigga is fucking QB containing every goddamn thing. Playing like a puss.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it.
Bro, I got you.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mariota, but it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll lose yardage here, going down
Get that
to
up.
28.
Come on, man.
Now even tougher, 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Third and long here for Mariota. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Come on, man. Put the fucking ball in the bucket.
And the Ravens
Put the fucking ball in the bucket. Put the ball in the bucket. Double B's, ball in the bucket. Ball is here. Ball in the bucket. Ball in the bucket. Ball in the bucket. But why they keep... I don't want to run it with this nigga, though. So I know he ain't man. I know he ain't man.
Now Jackson on first down. He's going to air one out.
Oh, my gosh.
And that is incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
I play this shit so long. The timing of the passes. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Third quarter action, and we appreciate you spending your Christmas Eve right here with us. 2nd and 10.
They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley.
Don't fumble.
And he'll be brought down inside the
Good shit.
40-yard line.
Just don't fumble that ball, bro. Whatever you do, bro.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down.
No way, bro.
And this is going to be nowhere
This
close.
nigga really just
Needed
box
some inches and
it,
ended up losing yardage. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back.
But I'm sparing this man, bruh. This is
To
crazy.
begin their next drive, the Falcons' offense at the line.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out,
Let's
and they
kick.
punted the football.
Oh my god, bruh.
But what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here.
Give him 30 yards there. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30.
I don't know what else to do, bruh. I don't know what else to do, bro. Oh, that's a fumble. The ball is out. The ball is out, bro.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off.
Hey, why they holding me, bro? Why they holding me, bro? Why is they holding me, bro? The ball, it was out of his hand. Oh my God, bro. This is blasphemy. Let's see what's
working out of the gun, Mariota. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes.
I see what's
going to be
going
a
on,
first down. Well done.
I see what's going on, bro.
19 yards to pick up there.
I see
Move
what's
the
going on,
chains.
bro. I see what's going on. Y'all you ain't even got to tell me what's going on because I see what's going on. You feel me?
This is where you need a quarterback.
Oh, my God.
Keep his quarterback there.
Oh, my God.
But to keep the rest of the team.
You ain't got to tell me.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
From the gun, Mariota.
Oh, my God, bruh. This is ridiculous. We're on top of all this shit.
The offense on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Mariota to throw it.
What a fumble. Oh, my God, man.
Taken down behind the line.
Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. He's certainly one of those quarterbacks that can burn you with his mobility, but that time able to hem him in and get him to the ground.
Perfect descriptor right there about how they kept him in the pocket. Excellent job of containment, but they were still able to continue to put...
Oh, my God, bro. This nigga gets
7-yard touchdown grab.
Hey, this nigga gets saved so much, bro.
Quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for
Oh,
big
my
plays.
God.
In this situation, it felt like, based on coverage,
He knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football. And
oh my God, bro. I don't know what else to do, bro. You can even have this.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to the
Bro, this is fucking crazy, bro. He didn't even catch it with the man. He threw it to. He didn't even catch it to the man. He threw it to, bro. This game is wild, bro. This game is wild. I'm really done. I'm really done with Madden, bro. I'm about to be done with this shit. All the time. This is crazy. This nigga be scoring on the most OP-est shit in the world. Then it's a 4th and inches, bro. My man get beat on the block shit.
And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember,
on the ball,
this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Really came the ball on them Falcons.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
Oh,
and the end
my
result
God.
there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Nobody will
So
never
a
say
5-yard run the
that.
other way
Like
in the wrong
that.
direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. From the gun, Jackson. And he's got his man in stride.
Oh, my God. Don't fumble.
And he'll be brought down on the other
Whatever
side
you
of
do.
midfield at the 43.
Don't fumble.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be
Nigga.
really careful.
Nigga put a little Mario in a box free.
Wander into some tough coverage.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Man, you want to score though, bro. I ain't trying to take this shit for no fucking overtime. Fuck this nigga.
It's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And
Yo, this
nothing
is
much
fucking
materializing there on the first down run.
Every time. Every
it.
time.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Yeah.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Eyes hurt, man. He stopped
8
killing.
yards to go on 2nd down. Now Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well
I don't know what else
him,
to
but
do,
in this
bro.
situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up.
I don't know what else they want from me. I don't know what else they want from me, bro. I don't know what else they want from me, bro.
Jackson.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back.
And then I missed the field goal.
This contest.
Oh, you made me!
He needs to best play the game in order to keep this one alive.
But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they can afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
He saved my season. He saved my Super Bowl run. Good shit.
They go back to the ground with Dobbins.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why you MVP lows. What they call them? Nowhere not. MVP lows.
Let the clock wind down.
4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. Another run here.
Yo, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
My eyes starting to itch like fuck. God damn. This is all bad. Huh? This is all bad. My eyes itching. We need a big play.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on third down.
We need a big play. We don't have to get the touchdown.
Throwing Jackson.
But that's what we want, though. But that's what we want, though, nigga. But that's what we want, nigga.
Ravens touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own.
But that's what we want, nigga. My eyes itching. I got 2 stars, nigga. And that's what we want. Lamar Jackson is playing questionable right now, nigga. He can't even see past 10 yards. It's a fumble. Oh, come on! Hey, man. Hey. Big stop. Big stop. Doo-doo. Big stop. Doo-doo. Big stop. Doo-doo. Big stop. Doo-doo. Big stop. Doo-doo.
To begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored.
We ain't get to pick all game, man. Okay, come on with a run. You come on with a run. Good stop. Good stop. Come on, man. We're going to stay in this. I like this. He ain't get to pick all game. Oh, my God.
And that's caught inside the 30.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Bro, you gotta get to the quarterback, bro. Bro, you gotta get to the quarterback, bro. You gotta get to the quarterback, bro.
Here's Mariota.
Flush to his right.
Get on! Get on! Get on! Come on, man!
After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Oh, fuck, he got me. Man, that's some bullshit, nigga. You caught me on the line, bro. Man, he caught me on the line, bro. Bro, he caught me on the line, bro. Bro, you caught me on the line, bro. Bro, you caught me on the line, bro. Bro, you caught me on the line, bro. You lame, bro. Bro, you lame, bro.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards.
You lame, bro. 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 You lame. Let me see that, nigga! I do this user! And we're going to the crib! And we're going to the crib! And we're going to the crib! And we're going to the crib!
He's at the 30.
And we're going to the crib! And we're going to the crib! I do this user!
It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And I'll tell you what, one thing that you all featured as a storyline was that they were facing the NFL's #1 defense coming in, and they really took it right to it.
Yeah, they didn't blink, did that. And instead of just saying to themselves, let's make sure that we minimize our mistakes and try to play a conservative type game, they attacked right from the beginning. Said, we got to go after these guys. And
Come on, man! You gotta make plays!
By surprise when you do that.
So for Baltimore, it's another win for them. And you wonder,
I said it all game. I ain't get a pick yet. I ain't get a pick yet. I ain't get a pick yet. I ain't get my pick yet. Come on, man. He was going away from my user all game.
Meanwhile, for Atlanta, this was basically just an exhibition game.
GG's in the chat, nigga. GG's in the chat, nigga.